Chapter 34. Vincent's dad, dressed in his security uniform, walked towards me. "What are you doing out here alone?" he asked. "Hey, you're shivering." He took off his gray coat with its silver badge and wrapped it around my shoulders. Then he sat in the place where the angel had sat only moments before. "Katrina, what's the matter?" I didn't want to explain. Losing someone is the worst feeling. Loss carves out a deep, hollow pocket. There's no magical way to fill it, no medicine or band-aid or surgery to cure it. I suppose that over time you get used to it, the way I'd gotten used to not having my parents around. But the feeling never totally goes away. And the more time you spend on Earth, the more pockets you'll collect. But it's part of living. It's life. Some of us are lucky enough to be alive. "Where's Vincent?" I asked through chattering teeth. "He's on the deck behind the booth, watching the solstice ships." Mr. Hawk buttoned the top button so the coat wouldn't slip off my shoulders. "How come you're not with him?" "He's been moping around lately. You two been fighting?" "Moping around?" Did Vincent feel as bad as I felt? "Thanks for the coat, Mr. Hawk," I said, jumping to my feet. Then I ran past the gazebo as carolers sang Frosty the Snowman. The snowfall had eased. Soft little flakes floated from the sky, glittering like sequins. I ran to the dock. The solstice ships had lined up in the marina. Colored lights wound around masts and along deck rails. Canned holiday music drifted from the lead boat. Vincent sat on the bench behind the security booth, looking over the water. I didn't worry about rejection or embarrassment or pride. I wiped snow off the bench and sat right down. "I didn't want to break our tradition," I said. He pushed back his knit hat, his eyes widening in surprise. Me neither." I took a big breath and looked into his brown eyes. "I'm sorry I got so mad. I went a little crazy. I had no right to tell you to not go into Java Heaven, and it's stupid of me to just be mad because you're dating Heidi. I think I got so used to having you all to myself, I wasn't ready to share you, which is ridiculous when you think about it." I blew on my fingertips. "It's not ridiculous." He took off his gloves and gave them to me. They were toasty warm inside. "I felt the same way. When I saw you with that guy, it made me feel kind of sad." He fidgeted. "Look, Katrina, I never went inside Java Heaven. I want you to know that. Heidi lied at the assembly. I never agreed to help with those snowflakes, and when Mr. Darling put my name on that billboard, I should have complained. I guess I kind of liked seeing my name on the billboard. Weird, huh? The bad feelings felt like a snakeskin that I just wanted to shed and leave behind. You were helping the swim team, and Heidi's your girlfriend. I'm fine with it. Really, I don't care about Java Heaven anymore. Heidi's not my girlfriend. She just wanted to be featured in all these interviews I was doing." He sighed and slumped forward, resting his arms on his knees. "She wanted to go out with Vincent the hero. I'm sorry it didn't work out. I was truly sorry. My best friend had gotten his heart broken, and I could feel his hurt almost as deeply as I could feel my own. Really, really sorry." He sat back. "It's okay. I'll get over it. She would have killed me anyway with all her extra activities. Her dad makes her do all that stuff. He really pushes her hard. I feel sorry for her. What about you? Are you still going out with that guy?" "No, he left town." "Oh, I'm sorry it didn't work out." "Me too." My jaw trembled, partly from the cold, but mostly because sadness was creeping all over me. Vincent reached under the bench and pulled out a blanket, then draped it over our legs. People gathered along the docks to watch as the ship slowly motored out of the harbor. St. Nicholas waved from the lead boat. For one magical night, all the people of Nordby gathered to pay homage to the season, to remember times past, and to dance to the old music, to eat weird old-world food, drink new-world coffee, and to pet a giant mutant stuffed rat. The two of us, as it had been for so long, sat on the bench, knowing that it would never quite be the same again. We'd go our separate ways, pulled by our desires like ships sailing out to harbor. But for that moment, as the festival swirled around us, we could pretend that it would always be the same. Vincent stretched out his long, lean legs. "You know, we're going to have to get used to this." "To what?" "To us going out with other people." "I know. It can't always be us two." "I know." I looked at the winter sky. "Do you think it's weird that we're not in love with each other?" "No, I think it's perfect." "Me too." I scooted closer and rested my head on his chlorine-scented shoulder.